I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you have.
What are we doing?
Yo,
We're
live.
live?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We can't see ourselves, though.
No, not yet.
Oh, the intro's
It's a
playing.
surprise. No.
Oh.
We are live.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm looking over here like, I can't see our faces.
Well, you can't see because you have those glasses on.
These glasses on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mad Scientist Lab.
Yeah.
Episode 11. We are taking off into space.
I guess I need to start turning my body this way so I can actually look
should
like
just-
I'm here.
Yeah, I should stop just looking this way all the time.
Episode 11 on 9/11.
Yeah, look at Greg sometimes. Don't look at me all the time.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't look at Greg enough.
Hey,
Hello, Greg. Too sweet, baby.
yeah, what's up?
Let's go. So what's up, guys? What do you want to do? Let's
Chilling.
Episode 11
episode 11. That is 11 is good.
on the 11th of September. Yep.
Yeah, September 11th.
Yeah.
So do you how do we
I mean,
roll into that?
it's been a long time.
Been a
18
long
yeah,
time.
18 years.
18 years, yeah, man. Like, I wasn't. Okay, I did want to kind of talk about this. Where were y'all when 9/11 happened?
Okay, Greg, you want to go first, man?
Dude, that joint happened so long ago. I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
So I woke up at I think I had class at 10 something the first day because it was on a Tuesday. And I know my Tuesday classes were light for my freshman year. So I went to class, and it was so late that the teacher had recorded it on VHS and was playing it back for us when we showed up.
Wait, she was playing it back?
Yeah, it was a dude. Yeah, he recorded
Oh,
it. He saw it was happening, and he was like, "Yo, let me record this on tape."
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So we found out on delay.
Well, obviously they don't have any. This is before they kind of had live. Did they ever have live news feeds in school
Yeah,
when we were? Yeah.
No, not my school.
Okay.
No, they did because I remember they used to do shuttle launches and they would have live feeds.
Yeah.
during that.
Okay. But because that's on most major.
Actually, I was in school when the Challenger blew up. Matter of fact,
Oh, that was a long time ago. But
yeah, way longer.
Yeah.
I was in the 7th grade when this happened. I was in.
Fucking baby.
Yes, I am not as old as you.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Or I like Greg, so I'm not going to insult him at all.
Man, I like my age.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Well, I guess I'm content with mine currently. But I was in shop class. That was my first elective of the day. It was, and then when I got to my second period class, that's when I found out what had happened. I was in math. My teacher's name was Mr. Lee, I believe.
Mr. Lee, was he an Asian guy?
Yeah, he was an Asian guy.
Oh,
That's
teaching
fucking
math.
racist, Jared.
No, it's not. It's called a stereotype, and
oh.
it lived up to its stereotype.
Okay.
Did they let you out of class early?
No,
Out of school.
So no, they didn't. We actually went home at normal time, but the thing is that this was before obviously cell phones were as big as they are now. My mom works about a mile away from the Pentagon. Man, She worked at the Ronald Reagan building for 36 years, happily retired. But when I got home, my dad was already home because he had worked down the street, and his biggest concern was obviously getting a hold of my mom. And he was able eventually to get hold of her through somebody's, I believe somebody's car phone, as crazy as that sounds. Or my mom had a cell phone at the time, I can't remember. But obviously our biggest concern was my mother because the Pentagon is not even a mile away from where she works.
Right.
And nobody knew what was happening. You know, this is before the internet was big. But my mom obviously was safe. But yeah, it is definitely a day that is, has shaped the nation currently when it comes to, oh God, everything, man.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Some stuff I don't agree with, but I'm not going to get into all that.
Yeah.
I was in Camp Fuji, Japan, when it happened.
Really, you weren't even? Oh, I didn't even know you were even
I was
stateside, man.
Not even in the country, it didn't hit me the way it hit everybody here,
Okay.
especially in the area. My mom was here though, and she had a friend who was a Pentagon police officer, and he was off that day because I was trying to call back. Basically, when it happened, we were all in the E Club and we were going back out to the field the next day. Field is like where we do training ops and stuff. So we were all in the E Club getting drunk, as Marines do, and it was whatever time it was in the morning. I want to say 2, 3 in the morning over there. I can't remember. But I was remember watching. I had like everybody was doing grenadine and Coronas back then. I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't drinking that shit. I
hate those.
What
I
is
was like,
I don't.
give me
What is grenadine? Do I sound
that red shit that they
They
put?
put in like Shirley Temples.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Like
stuff I don't
syrup.
drink.
It's a syrup.
Oh, it's a syrup. Okay.
yeah. I was drinking Corona and because I was living in California at the time. Besides being deployed, so I was drinking straight up Coronas and limes because I wasn't about that grenadine shit.
Yeah, thank you. That's why we're friends.
I've never drank it. That's why we're friends.
That's exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Jared.
No worries. So then I was looking at the TV, and everybody was like looking at the TV. He's like, "Hey, look at this!" And when I saw the first plane hit the one of the towers, I was like, somebody like fucking up, just crashing planes and shit. Like, what happened?
Then
Like,
you see the second one.
I thought it was an accident, and then like 2 seconds or however long later, boom, the second one's there. I'm like, that's too much of a coincidence for 2 planes to do that at the same time. So yeah, that shit was crazy. And then we were on like high alert all the next day. Like we went out to the field that morning, and then they pulled us back in because it was like we didn't know what the fuck was happening. Like we thought we were about to go somewhere. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
and because we're in a space where we can get up and go.
Yeah.
Because where we were.
It's closer than anywhere over
Yeah,
here.
we're that considered tip of the spear for something like that, or anything that popped off in Asia. We would have been gone. Luckily, we didn't. I won't say luckily, but we didn't go. But we didn't. We probably knew as much as y'all. I was trying to call back to the States. I couldn't get through nothing.
Y'all probably knew less.
We probably knew less. The only thing we knew was what our command was telling us, and what CNN said. That was it.
Right.
So. Because the government like lives off of CNN. I'm like, I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, that shit was some crazy shit.
But yeah, man, he played a tape delay joint, and it was probably about 11 o'clock. And like I went to a school in like Central Virginia, and there was a lot of people from New York that went there. Like I don't know how they ended up down there, but it's just a lot of New York, Connecticut, Philly. A lot of people from up there went to school down there. And he was like, if you need to contact somebody, y'all can leave.
Yeah.
Like he played it for us, and it was like, yeah, y'all can go. Like, this is just what's happening right now.
Yeah.
But he came with a VHS, and was like, I recorded this at home this morning,
Oh shit.
and I'm like, yo, because it's my father's birthday is on 9/11, so I woke up with just like, yeah, I'm gonna call my dad when I get out of class, wish him happy birthday, and then I was like, oh shit. So I mean, I still called, but no, actually, I couldn't call.
Yeah,
Because
everything, all the communication was shut down.
there were cell phones. I had one.
Yeah.
But they weren't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was using a freaking pay joint, like they use card, like Japanese, a whole different shit. Like when you know how our joint goes, brrrr,
Right.
their joint's like beep.
I was about to do
That would
something.
give me anxiety. That noise.
I was about to do
No,
something.
it's a whole fucking.
Yeah, that would give me
different shit.
anxiety.
They got a
Just
lot
hearing
of different shit over there. Japan's cool though. Shout out to Brent. Fuck Brent.
What's going on?
Japanese head. He a Japanese head. You saw his new tags?
his license plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. He showed me a picture of them. I know are they on his car yet or no?
No, he put them on. You know he put them shits on.
Well, I didn't see them on the car.
Well, he took a picture of his car. Of course he did. You know he did.
No. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
Hello, Brent.
All right. So what are we gonna get into now?
Speaking of phones.
What's that?
Phones?
y-
Oh,
y'all
you guys.
s-
Yeah. So did you guys
see
watch
anything about
the Apple stream yesterday or whatever?
Wait. Hold on.
that? I mean, we can get to it.
hold
no.
on. We can get to it, but we got to do this first.
No, wait. We got to do something else first.
Wait,
What are we
two
doing?
things. What are we doing first?
We are going to space.
Oh, space again?
The space again. That's
we're-
right.
We're going to space, but this time we're going to space in style. If I
Style?
can find the freaking thing.
Yeah. Take your time.
I gotta find it.
Speaking of futuristic,
There we go. Oh man.
Boom.
I can't even do the Chewbacca thing.
I was about to do it. I'm not gonna do it
I
again
can't
now.
do it, man.
Well, that's
Wait,
my.
didn't he just died recently, didn't he?
Ooh, yeah, I think
The
so.
actor, not
That-
that.
The actor.
Yeah, we know
that's what I'm talking
Chewbacca is
He died
not.
before- he
he's
died
a
before the
fictional
last-
character. We know he's not real. Okay. Chewbacca died.
You know, he died in the books.
He probably did.
No, I'm saying he did die.
Older 66.
He died.
he wasn't part of that, but-
saving Anakin Solo and fucking
Anakin Solo.
yeah. See, that's why. Remember the conversation we had a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
How they just redid everything because Han and Leia had like
kid.
they had 3 kids.
3 kids.
Oh.
Okay.
Had-
Yeah, I did hear
They
that.
had twins, a boy and a girl, and then they had a son, a younger son
Wait.
named Anakin.
So there's
So they
Ben
had-
and Anakin.
So they had twins too?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. The books was dope.
Damn.
Yes.
I remember
And then-
Tony telling me about that.
And then
I don't read, so
the girl went to the dark side. She was like the smartest out of all the kids, and she went to the dark side after Anakin died. Their little brother died.
Speaking of that, I know we haven't talked about this yet.
what's going
Well,
on?
no,
now?
no, first let's go into what we were gonna do. We'll go back to that. So 1 second, and
Are we pulling up?
I forgot we were doing that in post now, but oh well, we'll see what happens.
So
The blank of the week.
The blank of the week.
the tech.
So yeah, the tech. So this week, Apple did their announcements for the upcoming products and innovations. I don't know if you can call all of them innovations, but
Incremental innovation.
incremental innovations.
Are they worth the price though? Well, here, go ahead.
I don't know. You didn't check it out?
No, because I'm not a phone I'm not like that heavy into phones.
It's not just about the phone.
I
bro.
know, but like, look, man, I have like an iPhone 6, dude. Like my shit is old.
Me too.
For real?
But I'm tell you what, this motherfucker iPhone 11 Max Pro.
Those are 6s.
This
Yeah.
is a 6.
Well, yeah. Bobby gave me this case. Shout out to Bobby. Thanks,
Okay.
man. Yeah, he gave me like 5 cases. He said, "Hey, man, just take what you want and see which one you like the most." Simple.
Nice.
If you need one, Jared, I have one.
I don't need one. I'm going minimalist style.
Minimalist style.
But naked.
But I'm telling you right now that motherfucking 11 Max Pro.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
I'm getting that.
I'm getting that.
And
So what does it do? I didn't watch this.
okay, so I've been trying to get back into video production, editing, and all that. Obviously, editing and video production. What the hell? Oh,
Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report. Wow.
yeah, no, that's mine.
We thought the horn was going off on Greg's.
Right.
So it has 3 different cameras on the back. You probably saw all the bullshit memes of everybody putting a bunch of cameras on there or whatever.
I've
But it
seen like
has-
2.
They're functional cameras. The Pro one, they're all functional, and that's how they advertise it on the presentation too. Everything is pro level. Like it has a telephoto lens, a wide angle lens, and I forgot what the third one was, but they were showing examples of all these pictures. Like when you take a picture of something, it takes the picture of all 3 of these angles: wide angle, telephoto, which is close up, and then you can zoom 1 or 2 times or a half a time, and then there's I guess it's the farthest out one, whatever the regular
Just standard
35 millimeter type thing.
Okay.
But yeah, that the photography part was cool. But then when they started getting into the video stuff, man, I was blown away. There's this company that makes this app called, I wrote it down at work, Filmic. I think that's what it was called.
Was that the one where it like isolated people's faces?
Isolated,
Each camera?
Yeah, each camera has its own freaking, like you can see on the scene, like if you're filming a scene, you can get multiple different angles
From all the cameras.
and see them all at the same time. So you can easily edit pick which scene you want to use or pick which shot you want to use for that scene, and you can do it all on the fly.
Okay. So when you say different angles, like explain that to me, just so I'm not so.
So say that camera right there is looking at us. For everybody listening, we're talking about the camera that's looking head on.
Okay.
That'll be the main shot, right? If you look
Okay.
on that screen. But the 2 other cameras on the phone,
Okay.
you can isolate my face and Jared's face
Okay. I understand what
with the
you're
other
saying.
2 cameras while it's still shooting.
Yeah,
at one.
because I guess the front-facing camera is super sick too.
Yeah, in 4K.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it films in 4K, which is
4K.
like the high shit. Well,
Well, this is the
8K
the
is-
regular 10. Well, the 10.
I didn't know
have a
8K was
10.
a thing.
the 10 does 4K.
Yeah, I have a regular 10.
Uh,
It's 4K.
Yeah, 4K shit. Like, and you man, they filmed a freaking thing in 4K, and I'm sitting there watching on my Mac earlier, and shit is fucking clean. The other cool thing that I saw, damn, I just lost it. I don't remember what it was, but go ahead, Greg.
Well, I wasn't saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna get one. Like,
No, there was another cool thing that it did that I was.
takes your money.
Oh, they're definitely. And
So,
and the
how,
starting,
how much are they?
Oh shit!
Well,
I had to
there's-
sign them up.
they're starting at I believe $6.99 for the regular 11.
Okay.
The Pro starts at $10.99. Oh no, $8.99 for the regular Pro. Or I forgot all the numbers, but then the Max Pro starts at $10.99.
$10.99.
Yeah, it's starting at that because and like if I'm planning on doing filming stuff with it, then I'm gonna need the most memory. So I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be like almost $2,000.
I don't know if I could ever justify paying that much money for a phone.
Man,
though.
if you're into this shit, like I'm into it, like
No, that's fine. Like I don't know, man.
And it's just gonna make it easier to create more content on the go. You know what I'm saying?
the trailer or whatever I did for last week's episode, I did on my phone.
Yeah.
Like where I cut in. I don't know if anybody saw it, but when I was just talking about
With the Bad
Oh, the
Boys.
Bad
trailer-
Boys.
I basically cut that up on my phone and threw the trailer in the middle of it.
Yeah, so
something simple. It's so easy.
I think it's going to be something as content creators that we're gonna need to be jumping on for real.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you guys know what we want for Christmas. Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and
Apple.
Send us a fucking donation.
oh yeah,
before.
Apple, hook us up, dog.
I ride with you on this one.
Hey, look,
Lowry.
Look, the only reason I haven't gotten a new phone in a long time is because I haven't seen anything that impressed me. Like everybody's like, "Oh, I got the 10, I got the 10, and blah blah blah." Well, that shit sucks.
The prices. That's the thing for me. I get it. It's new tech.
No, the prices.
It's the same
I'm
price.
telling you, but this joint is on a different level this time. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted. Okay, so low light pictures. I don't know if anybody knows anything about photography. I know. Shout out to D Witted Artistry.
And G Marley too.
Oh,
man.
G Marley. If you don't know anything about low lights with camera phones, for sure, like not camera phone, camera phones. If there's no light, if there's not enough light, well, this in general with photography, that's why we have these bright ass lights right here.
There's too many lights.
If there's not enough light, the shot will get grainy on digital devices. So what this shit does, the chip is designed to have machine learning built in. Are you hitting buttons and shit?
No, keep talking. I'm just just checking on things. Turning on the exhaust fans,
That's
so-
crazy. It brought me a beer.
So the camera is.
I'm sorry.
So
Hit button for alcohol.
yo,
Thank you, Dave.
yeah, we need one, and it drops down right here and shit.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, we should figure that out. That should be some production type shit right there.
Man, my
like-
fucking ceiling's gonna cave in if we hang
no,
anything from me.
no, not hanging anything. I'm just saying, like, you ever seen Mystery Science 3000 theaters? Yeah, that was my shit back in the day.
My God, but that's something to think about. Now, I would spend money on that over a phone. Just
Mystery Science Theater 3000. But back to the low light thing. Basically, what it does is it takes, before you even touch the shutter button, it takes 3 photos from all 3 cameras. Then it takes, when you hit the shutter button, it takes another 3 photos. And then it takes another. This is for low light. It's like there's very little light. It'll be grainy on your regular phone. And then after you let go, it takes another 3 photos. So then the machine learning goes through those photos, picks the best one. This is all on your fucking phone, dog. Like this shit is some crazy shit.
I want to pick the best photo.
it picks the fucking best. No, let me tell you what it does. It picks the best photo out of all those photos, and then scans the pixels and shit, and puts together a photo that's clear and no grain.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, I was like, yo, this is some mind blowing shit right here, because I'm into machine learning and AI, artificial intelligence, and the fact that they're I mean, they kind of have some now on there a little, but I was looking at the way the chip design was, and I was like, yo, this is some fucking futuristic shit.
I just don't like the fact that I got it last year though. My iPhone 10 is going to start Crip walking, and like as soon as this other one just gets
What do you mean
dropped,
Crip walking?
it's just going to stop working right.
Oh, well.
You know, the older phones usually don't. They do that shit on purpose.
Yeah, I think they've said it's true that they've done that, but I don't think that's what the reason is. I think the reason is just when they design the software, the hardware gets left behind, so it slows everything down.
They don't want to burn up the batteries. Is what they say.
Yeah.
No, I mean, mine works fine. I just have the brightness turned all the way down. So
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yo,
and they even saved on battery power. Like with the Max Pro, you get 5 hours more now.
So they say.
So they say. I know.
That True Tone, I hate that.
Which one's the True
True
Tone?
Tone is where it just adjusts the brightness for you. No matter how many times I cut that off, it always comes back on.
Yeah.
Like I like my brightness like bright. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't see. I'm not going blind, but I got my glasses right here. I'm getting old. But
you mean the nighttime joint?
No, I don't care about the nighttime. I'm talking about the actual True Tone. Like when it automatically from the ambient lighting,
Okay.
it adjusts your brightness on the screen.
So wherever you are, just simply adjust it to the natural lighting around
Right.
you.
So
Oh, this is some serious shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's deep, dog, and you like
so deep.
better pay attention. Whoa.
Whoa, sorry. I didn't know what I was going to follow that up with.
I
Sorry.
had to hit a button to eject your ass out this motherfucker.
Could you imagine, bro, just launching me through my ceiling? The kitchen is above us. Oh, my God. Anyway. Yeah.
Launch him onto his patio smoking a black.
So yeah. So then we also had
Press this button for black and milds.
I mean, that's all I have for tech of the week.
That's but that's a lot of tech, though.
Yeah,
From what
yeah.
you were saying, man. I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, they announced the
new Apple Watch.
Apple Watch 5, Series 5.
Apple TV Plus.
Yeah. The fucking watch does EKGs now.
The last one did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think it went that far though.
I have an Apple Watch, and I can tell you right now.
Not always cracked up.
I mean,
I've been thinking about
I
getting
bought
one.
it. Bought it like on Black Friday. Like it was a Black Friday.
Yeah,
sale.
like that's what I'm saying. I almost bought it.
I'd rather have like a nicer
Prime Day, I
watch.
was gonna buy a 3, but then I was like,
That's what this
I was
is.
like, do I really need this thing? Every time I go to buy, like, I want an iPad, but like every time I go to buy it, I'm like, do I really need this iPad?
No, you really don't need
Yeah.
it. With the new phone, like I had the iPad, and then I was like, well, what I need the iPad and a brand new phone for?
Yeah, yeah.
So I would always kind of be like, all right, I'll keep the phone and get an iPad, and use that for like my home.
Yeah, my mom just got a new iPad. She does puzzles on the joint, and she kept doing puzzles on the damn iPhone Mini, and I'm like, why don't you just get a real iPad? She should have got the Pro, to be
Should have
honest.
got her iPad.
There's something behind that, but I can't really.
She just went out and got that. Joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how moms do.
She did the same thing. She just got a new phone too. She got the what she get?
Probably
XS. She got an XS.
something.
Little blue junk. Her favorite color is blue. So
Crip on Crip.
on Crip. Her car's blue too. Y'all would dig that joint.
oh, my God. Okay. So that's enough for
Tech of the week.
Yeah,
tech of the week. Tech.
So
RJ,
What's up, man?
yeah.
I know you've been in the dungeon for the last couple of days, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm all right, man. I'm actually really excited. If people don't know what Greg is talking about, I spent some time playing Gears of War 5. I actually got to finally play it. It came out last Thursday night for early release access.
Wait, this is hold on real quick.
wait.
This is gaming with the pizza guy, by the way.
Oh, my God. Is that the best we could?
Hey, I'll come up with something else. But
No,
I already started doing the opener. I didn't finish it today, and because I needed music for it. But you haven't
Just pick some decent music. I don't know,
Okay,
man.
all right.
Give me some Donna Summers or something.
I can't give you
Give you
music
what?
I can't give you like music that's copyrighted and shit.
Well, yeah, that's right. Shit. We're just gonna have to think something. But anyway,
I got royalty free shit. We good.
all right. Jared Smith doing big things over here. So I got to play the game finally. And honestly, the first couple of days, the game was plagued with a lot of connectivity issues. I guess partying with your friends and getting into multiplayer matches and campaign and horde. You know, the several different game modes. You know.
Horde? What?
Horde.
Oh, horde.
You thought I said whores?
Nah, I was joking.
Oh, what's a good joke? Whores.
I know it was. Whores.
So wave 1 through 50 of whores. So sorry.
You went through how many wars?
1 through 50.
Oh,
so
jeez.
anyway, but those problems have since been resolved for the majority.
Oh wait, yeah, you were telling me about that. That was
Saturday.
2
was it?
days. 2 days of like just lagginess. Or
It's not lagginess.
servers were down?
It's just the servers weren't down. It's just you could play games, at least in my experience, but you couldn't party with like your friends and get into the same lobby. So you'd have to kind of go into anything solo. But some people were experiencing issues and they just simply couldn't play at all. So it was a little bit of everything.
Kind of like what was it? Red Dead 2 had that same issue at the beginning.
But the thing is with most major launch titles or just releases, especially in this day and age, that I guess if it's a big online game, something like Gears or Halo, Call of Duty especially, Fortnite is another big thing, but they seem to have their ducks in a row right now. You should expect these things to happen simply because, you know, you got pretty much the population of the planet all trying to jump on the same game at the same time. The only thing that I guess irked me a little bit is that, you know, this has been an ongoing thing for years. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it should be reduced at this point. Like it shouldn't be as bad as it was. But then again, you know, I'm not an expert with these things.
Well, that's kind of what I was saying when I was telling you the other night. I was saying like because that's my industry. Like I do infrastructure and web type shit. So a lot of times
humble flex.
Humble flex.
They are supposed to. There's a couple ways to do it. Like you said they do beta testing, but are they doing any load testing before even the beta testing? Like are they? Because there's systems and there's tools that you can just push a bunch of traffic and simulate pushing a bunch of traffic to the servers to see if it crashes or if there's connectivity issues. I know there's a thing called CDN's Content Delivery Network. There's a few companies that do it. I don't know if any of these gaming companies are into it yet.
They have to, in some capacity. They have to.
I'm
be
sure
aware
they
of it.
are.
Yeah.
I don't know the depths of it. I know, but perfect example. Netflix uses CDN for their stuff. Yeah, they have some of their stuff housed on their own, but they also have stuff already pushed at servers around the world. So there's no issue when the customer wants to watch fucking, I don't know, some whatever they want to watch.
Scary
Okay.
movie.
Yeah, so it's a scary movie or anything. But that prevents that. You don't ever hear them having any connectivity issues about, unless it's in someone's house, but
Okay.
that's their own issue.
So, yeah, the game was experiencing these problems, but for the last, I guess, day and a half, I've been kind of like a shut-in, trying to get in as much of it as I can for my own personal enjoyment, and so I could talk about it a little bit on the show. I think the campaign is probably one of the best campaigns of the series. They've changed a lot about it in terms of the scope of, like, the environments. So basically, the games used to be very linear. Like, it's just like a, you know, long, dark hallways, maybe a little bit of an open area into another dark hallway. You know, it's very straightforward. This game is very open. So they actually give you side missions. You ride around on a thing called a skiff. It's basically like a, God, what is it? It's like a sailboat with skis. No, it's
a
not.
skiff.
It's a skiff. Yeah, that's what it is.
A sand version.
Yeah. So
okay.
So I'm very impressed by that overall because I feel like it gives the game a lot of depth, and you know you can find out different backstories of different characters through side missions. Graphically, I think the game is amazing. I I know it's supposed to be played in 4K. I don't have a 4K TV, not yet. But even without playing it on a 4K TV, phenomenal. Best in the series. And I haven't finished the campaign yet, but so far I'm really enjoying the story, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. But if you're just a casual fan or even a lifelong fan of Gears and you just want to figure out what's going on, I highly recommend that. And then when it comes to the multiplayer, that's the big thing, because the Gears fan base is very hardcore. They're like diehard.
Yeah, most of them have been around since the beginning. I know. I know somebody who's been playing. From the beginning.
Right here, his name's RJ.
Yeah.
Well,
no, yeah.
Aside from you,
but so the multiplayer there is always a steep learning curve to it, especially if you're new. But the cool thing about what they've done with the multiplayer is they've expanded it in terms of it's like, oh, if I'm not that good, they have like a separate mode for you to play casually, to where you don't feel like you're just honestly getting shit on by people who are just higher caliber players than you. And I think that's a good thing. It's catering to the new people, and it's catering to the diehards. And in terms of how the weapons feel, because that's a big thing when it comes to pretty much all multiplayer games, especially online and competitively. I think the Nasher shotgun is the best it's ever been, and that's my opinion.
the Nasher shotgun.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the Nasher shot. It's the best it's ever been.
You
in my
heard it here
opinion.
first.
Cop that.
So overall, and Horde is incredible. There's so many game modes that this game has. Horde has been expanded. If you guys don't know what Horde is, it's basically you and 4 other people go through 50 waves of Locust and Swarm. Those are obviously the enemies in Gears of War. And you're allowed to, each character has different abilities. You can build fortifications. You could work on your speed. You can build explosives. And the more you play, the difficulty amps up, and there's different difficulties for it. So it's very refreshing, and I like it a lot more than 4. 4 was really good, but 4 was like a grind. And that's the thing about this game. If anybody's ever played Gears and you're really, really into achievement hunting like I am, the grind is big, but it's not as tedious as it was before. So each level of multiplayer you level up, it's the same amount of XP instead of it going up from, say you need 100 XP, and then it would change to like 500. It's all the same. So leveling up is much easier in that aspect, and that's something I'm a big fan of, simply because I don't always get all the time in the world to play, but I like to go as far as I can, obviously. So all in all, please check out Gears 5. If you have an Xbox One X, whatever it is. It's a great game, and maybe I'll talk about the end of the campaign next week once I finish it. But I'm digging it so far.
That confidence right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I'll talk to y'all next week when I finish.
When I finish.
Stop body this shit.
Now give me. Oh, well.
I used to do that with Call of Duty. Like I would literally like take off the day it came out.
Yeah, I used to.
And run through because the campaigns didn't used to be that long.
Nah, man, if you
About good 10 hours, and I would just go through and run the whole campaign in one day.
Yeah, and the thing about this one is it's a long campaign. I mean, I put a big chunk of my day yesterday into playing it, but I did dabble in different modes. I also did take a break, just in case everybody thinks I was just sitting there for hours on end, just eyes glued to the tube.
I would literally wake up, play it, and then go get a haircut afterwards. I did that shit for like 4 or 5 years in a row whenever Call of Duty came out.
Yeah, good times. The new one looks really cool, and we'll once that gets closer, I'll talk about that. But Borderlands 3 is coming out Friday, so I'm going to be...
You'll be on that too?
Oh, yeah, man. There's a lot coming out this fall.
Oh, yeah,
so.
it's the fall season.
Yeah, it's always the best time for games.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that games are... I know a long time there was this push toward the online community. You think there's also... Because not every... Like, I don't do online as much. I like playing the campaigns. That's just me.
Okay.
I grew up an only child, so like I'm not doing all that online shit. So I want a good story that I can play a campaign. Do you think that the industry has kind of noticed that, and now that the capabilities of online can be separated from that, they can go back to creating campaign?
Yeah.
I think Red Dead Redemption 2 was kind of like that.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Depending on the game itself and the developer, especially big name titles, Red Dead Redemption is made by Rockstar, and those that don't know, Rockstar has made Grand Theft Auto. Mm-hmm. But before there was Grand Theft Auto Online, there was, just the main campaign whether it's Grand Theft Auto 3 when it blew up real big in 2001, then there was Vice City and San Andreas and so forth. Those are all phenomenal games that needed no multiplayer aspect, but times have changed. And I think companies that are willing to acknowledge that and say, well, hey, we have something here that could potentially be bigger, and then take advantage of it. Now, it doesn't always work in their favor. Now, the campaign for Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably one of the honestly the best games I've ever played. Period.
God, man, that shit was
that game is phenomenal. So if you haven't
riding
played,
that fucking horse all day.
there's way too much for me to talk about that game.
Until you get sick.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
they-
Greg was so
and they
blown
fucking-
about that
and-
shit.
And
yo.
they fucking kill off the best character they've ever created.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
Arthur Morgan is the best character that Rockstar ever
Since we're
created.
in here,
Yeah.
I totally agree. Because I remember when you were playing, you finished it before me,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Just be prepared."
You know what's
I'm
cra-
like, "No."
I was going hard on that joint too. I'm like, oh yeah, this is hot.
I was
This shit's
taking,
hot.
I was taking care of my dude.
This motherfucker.
I was taking care of my
coughing
dude.
and shit. What the fuck
I was,
is wrong
I was
with
giving
this
them
nigga?
baths and shit. I was like, I had the not the
Self-care.
concubines,
That's what Jared
the
was
little
doing.
bathing ladies
Yeah,
come
yeah.
up. I was treating them nice.
You couldn't even. So you couldn't
Jared's
even.
like, where the fuck is he sitting?
You couldn't even smash in that game. That shit blew me.
Oh,
away.
that was a blower to me. Like, so what's
they
the
would've
point? Okay, here's my thing with it. What was the point of me talking to her while she's bathing me if I'm not getting no ass?
Who fuck knows?
Because knowing Rockstar would have been too
You
realistic
just-
at that point.
You know what? You know
They
what it
would've
was,
made it a
Jared?
mini
You know-
game.
You know what
Yeah,
it was?
but
You were being
you're
a-
fucking in GTA. I'm sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
right.
You're fucking in GTA, so why can't you fucking Red Dead Redemption?
Because Arthur Morgan is a goddamn gentleman.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, well, he was in
Arthur
love-
Morgan is the fucking man, and they killed him. They fucking killed him.
So anybody that hasn't
This
played the game
motherfucker
yet,
got-
I'm sorry.
This motherfucker got killed by some shit I got vaccinated for when I was born.
yeah, but this is a different time. That was a different time.
Time to
sir.
get your TB shot. I'm like tuberculosis.
no. The doctor was
Greg
like,
had his crown in his hand. He's like, fuck you.
no, the doctor was like, oh.
It's like, ooh, let me wash my hands. You nasty.
Hey,
Oh,
you better take
God.
it easy there, buddy.
God damn, you've been eating some of that Western ass, huh?
Oh,
God
what
damn.
was the fucking? Oh, he saved you in the end, but what was that fucking guy's name? The one, the leader,
Dutch?
Dutch.
Oh, fucking hate
And
Dutch.
Dutch Vanderlyn.
Fuck Dutch, man. He's a.
I just need you to ride with me one last
time,
time. No, I don't want to do this.
Arthur, just ride with me one more time.
No.
Man, fuck you, dog.
Like by the third time he said that shit, I'm like, dude,
Yo,
Why do we follow
almost
this guy?
wa-
I don't have
almost
any
wanna-
other options.
I almost want to go back and see if I could just kill him at the beginning.
You
or some
can't.
shit.
You can't.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
Because it's believe it or not, it's a prequel to the original game. So
Oh yeah.
So-
because then you go into the second part of the game. The second game, basically,
with John
John
Marston, yeah. That game is incredible.
John
So
Marston.
it was a fucking good game.
John Marston is from the second game.
wait, there's Red Dead Revolver, right? Is that the
Right.
first one or is that the
That's
second?
that's
No, Red Dead's the first. Red Dead Redemption is the first.
no,
No.
Red
There's,
Dead
there's,
Revolver is the first one,
Yeah.
and that is
I've
Oh,
yeah,
that's the
Yeah.
little boy.
that's what his son?
Yes, that's John Marston's
John
son.
Marshall's son, and then
Because he kills Dutch.
that was on.
No, he doesn't kill Dutch.
What
Dutch,
system?
Dutch kills himself. He
Oh
falls
yeah,
off-
you know what I mean.
That was on PlayStation 2.
He kills the marshals
Right.
that killed his dad.
Right.
That's right.
That was on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And then Red Dead Redemption was on 3.
No, Red Dead Redemption
it was on
Red
two.
Dead Revolver.
two.
Red Dead.
No,
not Redemption.
Revolver was on which one?
I know.
PlayStation.
Okay, so
One?
yeah,
2. Okay.
we have a computer in front of us. We could look this.
I know,
up.
but I don't want to slow the video down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget that.
We got phones.
Yeah.
Let's use our phones before
Oh, yeah.
Apple slows them the fuck down.
Yeah.
I got it.
So while Greg is looking that up, to Jared's point, I think I grew up the same way. Like I think campaign games, storytelling games are the best. Simply because before my sister was born, I was an only sibling. But I also used to get to play multiplayer with my next door neighbors.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously, Jared. Sorry, I had to burp. But yeah, I think it is.
Wow, Red Dead. PlayStation 2 and Xbox One, May 4th, 2004.
Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, it was on
Red Dead
Xbox. It was
Revolver.
Oh,
on
I was
Xbox
going to
too?
say.
Yeah, the first Xbox, which I fell in love with.
No, the original Xbox was fucking
I bought
dope.
I bought that.
Big ass block brick.
I bought that shit on some stunting shit. Like I had a TV in my car
Yeah.
at the time.
For
I was-
real?
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm gonna put this. I had the PlayStation in the fucking apartment. This was I was still in college.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I got the PlayStation. I'm about to get the Xbox. I can put that in the car. You know what I'm saying?
And it had that big ass controller. Dude.
Yeah.
The controller was like a
I had the
hamburger.
The
dude.
fucking box was this fucking
It was
big.
in the trunk.
Oh,
It was basically
I had
like
it
a
wired.
massive brick.
I had it wired so the screen was in the front. In my little ass Jetta, I had the screen in the front and I had the Xbox in the back. I started playing that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard. I fucks with this joke. So I ended up putting the PlayStation in the car and putting the Xbox in the fucking apartment. And it was like, yo, I've been the Xbox ever since.
Man, the first
Except
Xbox.
I had PlayStation 3.
The first Xbox was
Four.
basically
Sorry,
a
four.
desktop computer.
Dude,
Yeah,
I actually
this was
like the
huge,
big
dog.
ass controller that
Yeah,
it came with.
I do
A
too.
lot of people didn't like it, but I
love that
I
controller.
love that controller. Believe it or not, because dude, it's like
For like-
gripping some
But like for
massive patty.
for Madden and shit
Yeah.
like that, where you could call audibles, those two, the black and white,
White buttons on the
yeah,
top
yeah,
corner,
yeah.
yes.
Nah, that was on like the bottom. Was it the top or
But
the bottom?
I think on the original, no, they
They shrunk the
because
controller.
they made they made the S model of it, and now you've got me thinking about it.
Yeah, the only two games I played on that original joint. Well, actually, no, 3 games: Halo, Need for Speed, and damn, what was the third one?
Yeah, it was on the bottom.
They were on the bottom.
Yeah, because I remember that's how I used to
So
call.
that's
That's how I used to call audibles.
okay. So they were like that on that one. But what about on the original model?
That's the
They were-
original.
That's the
No,
original.
no, that's not the original. I'm talking about the big fat. Go to the next.
This is the big fat one.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's the small. I see.
That one right there.
Yeah. Oh, there was on the top. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not tripping. Yeah, that's the original.
Y'all gonna have to send me that so I can post that so people can see.
That
Well, they
yeah.
can't see it.
No, they can't see
Yeah,
that.
just,
shit.
but just
Just look it
take a
up.
screenshot or something.
Anybody that's played games,
Big fat juicy fucking controller.
Yeah, it's like a massive
like a-
burger from Five Guys.
She got big fucking hands, and I was like, "Yo, this controller's perfect."
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "This controller's too big." I'm like, "Dude, what?"
No, I thought that controller was phenomenal.
Oh, speaking of gaming systems, we just passed the the 20-year anniversary of the Dreamcast.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That was on the list.
I know,
Uh,
man.
yeah.
Hey, Jerry, come on now.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
I
my
read the,
bad, my
I
bad.
read the agenda, baby. You know
So,
me.
yeah,
I'm the
Jared
segue
sending
master.
us late night text at 1 a.m. He was like, "Are you guys awake?"
Yeah, I was asleep.
He was like, "I have an idea for the show," and
It
I'm
might-
just sitting there in my room.
So I was.
It might have said red, but that was only like an emergency, like me, like half sleep.
he's like, "It's just Jared and
I
RJ.
know.
Fuck
It's
these
just
guys."
the agenda for the podcast. Let me
I
go
be,
and sleep,
I
man.
be, okay. I come in from the gym and I can't sleep after that.
Yeah,
So,
because you shouldn't be working out that late.
it is what it is. So, but then also I didn't. I felt like I hadn't done enough this week to prepare for the show this week.
Yeah.
So then I was like, nah, I gotta get this shit done, and like, cause I'm not playing. I'm not playing out here.
We ain't playing.
We
young.
ain't playing.
Mad Scientist.
MadScientistLab.com.
Podcast.
Well, it's not-
Podcast. Mad Scientist Lab Podcast.com.
I'm fucking us up. I'm sorry.
Facebook. Matter of fact, let's just switch over here so y'all can see the
Hold
social
on, man.
media.
I like sitting in the motherfucking
No, we
cockpit,
we
you
can
know what
come
I'm
back, but we also need our show.
We're changing
our
it.
shot.
Yeah, yeah. Hit the button. Boom.
Gotta remember what
Change it.
is.
I do want to go to that Galaxy's.
So here's all our social
Jared
media
got
right
it.
there.
Yep,
Follow,
yeah.
follow, like, subscribe on YouTube. YouTube.
Did you fix them?
Yeah, I fixed them. You
Okay,
see.
all right,
Don't worry
cool.
about that.
Hey, man,
I'm
I was
like-
just checking, man.
This is my.
Quality
I
control.
wish you would put that bottle down.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
I'm
I'll peel off the labels next time.
yeah,
before we-
please. Oh,
No, just get a cozy. Get a Steelers cozy.
I do
man.
have a Steelers cozy. Clay bought me
hold
one.
on,
It's in my
hold
room.
on.
I actually have a-
I'm not naming. I'm not going to say what. Where is the thing that you had ordered?
What? Oh, the beakers.
Ah!
Oh, well, since my uncle
Just
offered to
gave
do.
it away.
Well,
Well, you asked him specifically
Yeah,
what did
I
he
mean-
order.
I asked him
What
what
did you-
happened
What
to
happened?
the thing that you ordered. That's what I asked him.
Oh no, you said what is the thing that you ordered?
No, that's not
well,
what I said.
Oh, I-
even if he worded it the way he says he did, I still gave it away. I didn't order anything. There's nothing that you heard. Nothing is. Okay,
Because that would have been perfect. Or, like,
right now. Yeah, I know. You guys want to take another shot?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh
my
God,
goodness.
no! I saw that earlier. Please, we were not talking about that on the.
Wait.
Put your phone away.
Wait.
Here, can you show it to?
I'll show it to him, but we're not gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna-
can't talk about it.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. No. The
Put that
way-
away.
the way this is gonna work.
I done dropped my
today.
phone.
Hey, shout out to all the Nats fans out there.
Nats fans.
Yes.
I think.
Where's the
Oh
camera?
my god! Don't point at anything. Wait, aren't we supposed to point at it for like a picture for the next
you
episode?
I don't think you need a shot.
Goddamn, I'm sweating.
Pull it up.
I'm actually completely sober. You
I
guys
know.
told me not to drink.
This thing.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You know what?
Normally, I'm drunk before they
you know
even
what,
get here.
Jared? This thing is making me hot.
Is it?
Yeah, there's no airflow right here.
Greg is dying
So,
in the
okay.
corner.
Oh, I haven't even switched the camera angle.
Here,
so
yeah,
I
can
want
they see
everybody
it?
to see.
Yeah, can they see it? So you see that big ass blue blanket or what? What? carpet?
We're trying to help dampen some of the sound, so the audio is better for you folks.
We don't really
I'm sweating for
care.
you.
But yeah, Greg's over there sweating. We might have to get him a towel to, I don't know, smack it up. You saw his face.
Okay.
Don't know what you're talking about, boss.
So yeah, basically,
that was
my
hilarious.
basement is like this huge fort right now. We've literally built like an adult sized fort down here.
Oh shit!
All we need is a mini fridge.
All right, so where were we at?
We were talking about we were talking about the Dreamcast 20.
Oh yeah, there we go.
September 9th, 1999. 9999.
We just passed it, but it was a couple of days ago. And Greg posted on his social media, which I wish he had posted on our social media also.
Greg does what he wants.
That it was that was a slept on system that I feel I agree with him. It's 100% slept on system. And I just don't know what happened. Maybe you might know a little bit more.
So,
but before you go into
Well,
that,
the PlayStation 2 came out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then the
it's-
Xbox came out. It was like 3 systems, and then you needed too many peripheries for the Dreamcast. And
Yeah, you had the VMU, the visual memory.
but that shit was hard.
Yeah, so the
Yeah, it
Dreamcast
was.
does not get the credit it deserves because before PS2, before Xbox, before GameCube, man. Yeah, GameCube. GameCube had
it was a lot. It was a lot going on.
Yeah, so within that several 2-3 year period between 99 and 2002, you have 4 major consoles out by pretty much everybody. So the Dreamcast was ahead of its time. It was the first to do the VMU.
did we say
first-
Sega? It's Sega.
Yeah, it's a
Dreamcast.
Sega
Yeah.
Dreamcast. Okay,
the first to do the online.
yeah, they the first to do it. Phantasy Star Online. They were.
love that game.
They brought Sonic the Hedgehog to the 3D world.
Crazy
We're not gonna
Taxi.
Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
speaking
Soul
of that,
Calibur was
before
hard
we
as
get
fuck.
into all that.
Oh, okay,
what
okay.
was-
I got a real good one.
What
Go ahead.
was your favorite game on Dreamcast?
Oh man, it was too many.
The titles were crazy, right?
Yeah, like it was too many.
There
was
was-
a lot.
There were okay. So my favorite, my personal favorite is Shenmue, and
Yeah.
that follows the story of Ryo
Don't
Mizuki.
think I played that one.
If you played it now, I have the remakes.
Always gotta tell the story about how I got that game.
Yeah, well, but another game that I played a ton that I don't play a ton now. The reason that people enjoy this game so much is because of the Sega Dreamcast.
That's what I just showed. That's what was just in the group chat.
No, that's not. That is not Dream Ass.
No,
It's
my
nightmare
God,
ass.
That's nightmare.
good lord, man. Is NBA 2K?
Dare you?
NBA 2K originated on the Sega Dreamcast. So-
2K series, 2K Sports.
Yeah, 2K Sports. That's
2K
NFL.
Sports used to be like $29.99.
Yeah.
What about the NBA 2K, the original 2K?
That's what
Yeah,
it said.
yeah.
Oh,
that-
did
that-
you? My
that's-
bad, my
yeah,
bad.
that-
Yo,
that's-
I used to fucking ball Bama's up on that game.
Yeah, the game was phenomenal.
NFL 2K was hard too. But
Those games-
but man, no one just like
That had
Yeah.
that was
We
Vic
got
on the
that.
cover. Vic wasn't on. Is that 04 that he's on the cover?
No, it was
2001 is that?
It was like Fred Taylor or somebody.
No, it was
the
God.
Jaguars. It was
about-
somebody
what
random.
about Ready to
Randy
Rumble?
Moss? It was Randy
Randy
Moss.
Randy Moss
It was
was on.
Randy Moss on the cover.
Was
And
it when
and
it was
Iverson on the cover of
NBA
2K?
2K. Yeah.
But that's back when they just kept putting the same person on the cover every year.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
So they were
but-
the cover athlete.
But they were legit back then. The Sixers were
Yeah,
legit.
Randy Moss was
The
legit back then.
I used to always play with the Blazers back. No, I used to ball Bama.
Yo, when I had braids back then, I used to like literally would take the 2K cover and be like, "Yo, can you give me this?
give me the 2K.
Give me the Iversons." That's a nasty picture, bro.
I didn't know if you were
She's-
laughing or if you
Never
were
mind.
no, shout out to the group chat.
the group chat.
Don't ever do that shit again.
Is that for sale? What? Like, why is that picture like
going to
that?
hell.
I don't know, man. I don't.
When we get
Was that an
there.
advertisement?
No, we're not. No, we're not. Huh?
Is that an advertisement?
I don't.
Let me look at my phone. It's like,
I
no.
want to know who.
I value my eyeballs.
Okay. Anyway, so what about Ready to Rumble?
Ready to Rumble boxing.
Ready
Afro
Rumble
Thunder.
was dope. You used to have the bench press and shit. Afro Thunder used to reach back and
God, who
punch
else? They
shit
had the
out of
big swole dude I used to oh God, what was his name? It's like Butcher or here, hold on, I'm looking it up. It's bothering me.
I keep throwing my phone on the ground like I don't.
No, that's
need
fine.
it.
I will send. I will find this. Hold on.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah, you guys.
Crazy Taxi was dope. That's like that game. That system came out. I think I was.
No.
Pardon my sinuses. I was still in high school. Clearly, I was still in high
Crazy
school.
Taxi. I like
But-
Crazy Taxi in
But
the
that was
arcade. I
like,
didn't
but
like it.
it came out like right before I got my car, so I was still like a kid, like
Acting
walking
crazy.
walking around kid.
Yeah.
So like when it snowed outside, like I was stuck in the house.
Do you know what's crazy? They had. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, and it snowed like really bad, and I just remember like weeks of just being like, and the Christmas break.
Yeah.
It was like
Just
Christmas
stuck.
break and then snow, and I was just like,
So I can drive Crazy Taxi.
nah, I was playing Fantasy Star.
Uh,
I'd just be like, yo, I'm playing Fantasy Star. I was driving because I drove to get that. I drove to get Fantasy Star from the Best Buy over here in Springfield, and I would just sit in my fucking room, listen to Don and Mike, listen to Howard Stern and Don and Mike, and just play Fantasy Star online all day.
old as shit.
Yeah, man. So I told you I'm proud of that shit, man.
God,
To get
hold on.
old is a blessing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think about that. Like I've been thinking about that more. I'm like, shit, man. I know people who died way younger than me, and like, and then I just be thinking, I'm
Toast
like,
to that.
man, if I can make it to 80, like, you don't think 80?
I mean,
I'm still doing jujitsu.
See,
when I'm 80.
I don't have no kids, so because like 80 is like, god damn. If I can have some kids, I'll be like, yeah, I want to be, 90.
I don't have any either, but
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it's, so looking at this up, I'm only able to find a couple characters without taking too long. Bill Clinton was a playable character.
I remember that. I remember
So
that.
was
I remember that.
Michael Jackson. But
Don't
my
remember that.
favorite character was Lulu Valentine. Okay, she was the chick. She was just super quick, and she had like the nasty combos, and I could just whoop everybody's ass.
Yeah,
with her.
I was more of a Soul Calibur type of guy.
Soul Calibur.
Never got
Who's your
into
favorite
Soul
Soul Calibur character?
What's the motherfucker with the bow staff?
Oh God, I have to.
I don't know their names.
Yeah,
I know. Well, my favorite character is Nightmare. Yeah, I mean, I thought his armor and everything was badass when I was young.
And then
so
you didn't even play him like before he became Nightmare. He was like just a dude with a sword. And shit.
yeah.
I remember
So
that.
so
the chick with the fucking
Did y'all ever play Import Tuner?
yeah.
That was my shit. I
that
was
was
I
hard
was
too.
into
That was
cars.
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was into cars back
was a
then.
good system.
Like, well, not,
Yeah,
I'm still
so-
into cars, but
salute the Dreamcast.
I was into. Actually, I was in Japan when I played that game, and so like
Stunning.
going to like actually being like seeing the Tokyo Expressway
Mm-hmm.
and like then playing that game, like it's like yo, this shit is real, and the cars sounded like just like the cars would. Like
Yeah.
it
Remember
was
the
crazy. man.
remember the place I told y'all about? I don't know if I even mentioned this on the podcast, but over here in Springfield Plaza, it's a butcher now, but it used to be the import. Like
oh yeah,
yeah.
the gaming spot. What was the
Yeah,
name
yeah.
of that? What did I?
I don't
know.
remember. I definitely don't remember the
God,
name.
it's driving me crazy.
But
Ichiban?
yeah.
No,
Nah.
so for anybody that's listening, if you could tag us or the place in Springfield that's right by the Hard Times that used to be the Japanese import place with the games and pretty much any movies, anime, all that stuff.
It was a long time
God
ago.
damn, it's bothering me.
I used to just smoke
Pandora's Box.
Jeez.
Wait,
Fucking
Pandora's.
pull.
Wait,
Fucking pull. That's it.
Is that it?
That was it.
Pandora's Box?
Holy
no,
shit.
hold on.
That was it.
No.
That was it.
Pandora's Box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Dreamcast.
You ever hear-
Dreamcast, hey.
You know, you hear some shit and you be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's it."
One of the best
Just texted
gaming
me.
systems that never made it.
Cheers to Pandora's Box in my freshman year of college. Summer, I used to smoke copious
Why that
amounts of
shit's not
marijuana
on
and
fucking
watch.
vibrate.
All right, we're taking shots.
Yeah, I used to smoke a lot of weed and just rent Dragon Ball tapes and
Ball
and dub them. So I have them all at the house currently with no VCR. I want to put them on. I want to put them on my computer.
Me too.
Greg just reads the back of them, imagining it.
Nah, I made labels for them and everything. Like how you got your joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made labels for them.
Oh, see.
Like for each series. So I got a Dragon Ball series. I got a Dragon Ball Z series. I have Dragon Ball GT.
I have the first 2 seasons of Dragon Ball Z on DVD.
Man, I got
My sister bought them for my birthday last year, so
Nice.
I got to get my boy Sadiq on here because he's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Aside from G is too. Sadiq though, he's in the UFC, and if we could get him on here talking about y'all talking because I'll step off because I can't even.
Well, I've fallen off so far. Like that summer, like after I taped all those, I was like,
yeah, but y'all can still go back and
so
reminisce.
after Z, there's GT, and I got into that, but after GT, like it kind of ended. Yeah, it stopped, and now Super has been the big thing, and I've only seen.
But this
is how I'm gonna tie this in. His nickname in the UFC is Super Sadiq Yusuf.
So he's a UFC guy.
He's in the UFC right now.
Super Sadiq Yusuf. Oh, well, see, that's I like that.
Next time if I see him, he's in Nigeria right now because he just won his fight.
Nice, man.
A few weeks ago. So next time I see him in the gym, I'll ask him if he wants to come on.
Yeah,
because he has his own show. So then we'll figure something out.
Collabo.
Yeah.
All right. So
But Pandora's Box, $2. You get a tape for $2, and it'll be about 4 episodes on the tape. I used to get 2 tapes.
Picking up my phone, just putting it up.
I just put it on vibrate.
I used to get 2 tapes, and I used to just double. Like I would have a VCR with a TV attached, and then I would connect another VCR, and I just like run them bitches.
Man, take me back, dude.
Nah, I'm good now. Just somebody give me a VCR so I can upload all this shit and make some money.
I think I have one, dude. Somewhere.
But I need the like VCR to USB.
Oh yeah, no, the VCR I have is just ancient. It's probably has gotten up and walked away at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like I have it here in the house somewhere. Jared,
Yes.
what? So I was reading our little, I guess the synopsis of the show. Sorry, I'm like over here doing this and whatnot. So what did you?
This is the synthesis.
Did you have a bad experience with this? The Uber rides?
Okay, so
this is a little. We're getting a little out there. So Jared wanted to talk about people farting in public places.
no.
Well, mostly in Uber rides. So
right.
can we talk about how we came to this point?
Yeah, I recently actually it happened twice. That's why I was like, yo,
It's happened to you twice.
it happened to me
listen.
fucking twice. Yo, okay, let me like really get into this fucking
It's happened
shit.
to me so many times, and I'm
It's happened to you too?
and I'm over it.
Dog,
I feel like people walk up next to me to
And
do it,
just to fart on you?
not on me, but just around me, and this is
Why do you look like a
crop
very
dusting and shit.
yeah.
Okay, crop dusting is one
Like
thing.
the last time it
looks-
happened, I said something. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro?"
Yo, crop.
Like, seriously, I think I was at Macy's or something, and it had happened. It just kept happening around me. Like this was probably like the 3rd time that it happened in like memory, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck? You just walked over here. You just walked over here."
So
it's a big ass store.
Did they have anything to say for themselves?
Nah, man, I don't even know if he spoke English, bro.
So he walked over to you
Yeah,
without. He didn't look like he was trying to buy anything.
it was
or-
at Marshall's.
It was at Marshall's. Okay. So they're not trying to buy anything. They just walk over to you
No, he walks over, acts like he's looking at something, and then he just walks away.
and just
And
like
next
lets it
thing
go.
And next thing you know, I'm like,
Yo, crop dusting is that should be a
"Funky
crime.
motherfucker,
That should be a crime.
So
I'm sorry.
nasty bitch."
yeah, farting. So how do you fart in a public place? Do you or
I mean, shit, nah, you gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a
Nah,
natural
but you
bodily
can't. But
function.
I'm not gonna walk up to somebody and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna walk past
and
you."
just
Like,
or like the sign.
I tell you,
Is that my mom yelling again?
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
oh god.
No,
This
that
is
was
like-
me. That was me trying to talk and laugh at the same time.
nah, man.
no,
Wait, I got a story. Hold on.
Okay.
When I used to
Hold on.
work here at the mall, there was this chick I knew that worked in Macy's.
Oh god.
And she worked in the the cologne perfume section, right? And so I was on break and I just walked over to go see her or some shit. And like as I walked into her section, her eyes were like, and as I walked closer, I'm like, I was like, yo,
Was she pretty?
yeah.
Oh, she felt so bad.
Them Icons days too, man.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Oh, those them Icons.
Wait,
nights.
Icon like Fairfax?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
Yeah.
farts.
Dude, but she was in the cologne section, and when she turned around, looked at me, and she saw my face.
She was spraying the colognes.
No, she wasn't.
Oh,
Dude,
she's
that
in the
was-
right section to do it.
Yeah.
But
Probably taints the smell a little bit.
It was like fresh. It's like a fresh fart.
Greg was in there like,
What the fuck?
You smell. What you got? That should make musk.
I didn't even got to my shit. Fucking.
Ooh, she musked it up for me. You know what time it is.
Wait. Did you do the camera to the face of the camera?
What face?
The face that she made.
Nah,
Oh,
she was just shocked. She was because I was like, I walked over and I was like I had this. I smelled shit face, and she turned around and saw me. And was like, I was like, oh yeah, that's you. Yeah,
oh, fam.
So
I forgot about that. I'm mad as shit. I just remembered that shit. Springfield days.
okay, so
What happened to you, Jared?
all right, so it happened twice. Like I agree, crop dusting. Is,
I hate it, bro.
Well, you crop dust.
Oh, okay.
sometimes like I do it all the time. Like I be in DC, I walk I walk out the building. And I fucking like I know and look, some white girl walking her dog, and I just be like, I let it go. She be right behind me. I was like, yo, that's gone.
You just be disrespecting animals like that with your
Better,
Fuck
it's
the
better
animals.
out than in.
It's like I gotta get rid of it.
get rid of it. Oh
But,
my god!
I
Did this happen in your Uber though?
Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times.
So
actually, the last couple times, and the motherfucking windows be up when they do the shit. And, and I always know because like I'll be sitting in the Uber and I don't say shit to the Uber driver because I'm on my way to wherever I'm going because I know I'm just
Georgetown.
or wherever.
Oh, this
the fuck
happened on the
I'm
way to
going.
Georgetown?
No, this happened on the way to the trap,
Oh,
my
my
God.
God.
and it's been twice. Like I said, it's been twice.
That this happened?
Yes. So
I told you, man, this shit happens like it's.
I get it, but
You take
nah.
that shit personal.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
fuck?
I'm like on my phone, like doing shit for the show, like checking numbers and fucking like trying to come up with new content. I be like, that's what I'm saying. I be working on this shit. So I'm sitting there, I leaning up against the door, and then I'm like, the fuck? Is that me? No, wait, I just got out the shower. Nah, this can't be me. Is that?
Are you sure it's not like the interior of the car?
I smelled the interior of the car when I first got in there. It didn't smell like that. So then,
Yeah, it does sound.
as we're still going, it's always like,
Were the childproof locks
Like,
on, like
no,
the
no,
window
no,
locks, where
no.
you can? You were like, God damn, man, roll that
no,
window.
it's always like the window comes down like an inch.
Yours?
Oh no, it's one of those.
Yours
No,
is theirs.
Theirs.
God damn. My dad used to do that shit.
So
Just like the one, like, zzz, and then that's it. No more circulation
no,
throughout the car.
couldn't hear
because
nothing.
then it's the other side. It's their window, the passengers, the driver's side. Then the passenger side front goes down. It's like, and I'm like, all right, nigga, can I get some ventilation back here too? But then they be like, you want the AC on, or would you prefer the windows open? I'm like, yo,
I want
open them
you-
fucking windows,
I want you to
dog.
jump in the time machine and put that fart back in your ass.
Fucking stink ass nigga.
Fuck
Let
it.
me know, like if you
Let
gotta
that
do
shit
that
implode in your
I
stomach.
used to work with a guy that would fart just around us all the time.
Wait, we're,
No, not at my
Okay.
current job.
Okay.
Because I do work in food, so obviously that would be a very bad thing for me to say.
yuck.
When I used to unload trucks
Oh,
years
okay.
ago.
Well, I mean, shit. Sometimes you gotta let them just fly.
no,
Shit.
but see, he was always so honest about it. Like when we would take like things off the truck and we'd open the boxes and we start scanning them. I mean, there'd be three of us around the table, like basically like a beer pong table, tagging things. And he would just sit there and he'd be like, guys. He was from Ghana. He'd be like, "Guys, I just released." That's what he called it. That's what he would say. He was like, "I just released." And we were like, "What the fuck you mean, Kinks?" And then he just
That's
like,
a
"Oh god."
fucking weird word.
Released.
Well, he would just say. He said, "It is
Oh,
your
he's
body."
from Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yo,
He's
we-
one of the hardest working guys I know. He's He's an awesome guy. I was about to say. He's an
I always
awful
get the
guy.
Middle Eastern guys in the Ubers.
When do you start ripping around your significant other?
Well, I don't have one, so I just fart whenever I want.
I'd say.
What if I did it right now?
If I was in bed, it's my go-to. I always like
Sometimes you can't help it.
No, I always.
You're supposed to fart.
But I know it's on deck. I'm like, yo, I love you so much. Like, you know that, right?
That's not gonna work.
Do you
But that's my intro. That's how I do it. I'm like, yo, I really fuck with you.
Did you ever hear that story
Like,
about the
we're
guy?
like really friends? And then she'll be like, okay, oh yeah. I was like, so now you know I trust you.
Have you? Did
That
you ever?
seals the deal.
That shit will not work for everybody.
There's a story out there.
Too.
Hold on. Can you pull this up? It's like
you gotta
is
fart.
it-
You gotta-
this
am I
guy
pulling?
apparently killed his wife with a fart, with the Dutch oven.
I'm not pulling that shit up.
I just want to know if it's true or if I'm just.
that sounds like DuckTales.
Here, I'll pull it up on here. You're not gonna fucking kill the production value.
The protection with a fart.
Yeah, because I told you we need a new joint.
Video Astrata.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Yeah, we need to do that too.
Ed Astrata. How long what time?
Yeah, what do we got?
105.
Oh, we're at an hour.
For real? Well, yeah. Here.
We got some.
It's we only got a couple more minutes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll figure it out. Well, I don't even remember what you want me to pull up now.
Yeah, but apparently some guy killed his wife with his fart.
I remember hearing something about that. Like, I guess it's possible. I mean, I'm sure there's more oxygen in the room than just.
No, he pulled the blanket, so he farted under the covers and pulled it over her head, suffocated her with his fart.
He had to do a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, there's
I just
obviously.
don't think
I
that's.
pulled the blanket over her head, then I put the pillow on top of the blanket. And said, smell that.
She was like, ooh, 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 ooh.
How does it taste? Until she stops moving.
Yeah.
Oh, my fart killed her. Nah, motherfucker,
we
that
just-
pillow.
This is how far we've gone.
We just did a murder on the fucking.
We've been talking about flatulence for the last 15 minutes.
Hey, man.
It's all right.
It's hilarious.
If you need to fart,
It's
please
human
do
nature.
it. But do it with discretion.
Discretion.
And don't do that shit around me.
Yeah, don't fart near Greg.
I
Parental
will call.
discretion.
Yeah.
Call
I'll
you
get
out.
mad.
He will get upset with you.
You don't want to see me upset around you.
You guys want to
Especially-
do one more shot?
Especially no. Fuck no. We just did one.
Oh, shit. All right.
I gotta wake up in the morning.
You forgot already?
I got class tomorrow.
I have to get
class
educated.
today.
I missed class last week because I was just like, I can't.
Oh shit.
We got
I
Greg
gotta go
so
home.
crunk he couldn't get educated.
I gotta go
So,
home. Jared, Jared took a nice swig of you don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it because if it ever happens again, that person knows. I already told him.
He drank dip.
I drank somebody's dip spit. Not drinking dip is one thing, but drinking dip spit, a whole nother motherfucking level. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a dipper, which I don't think there's any dippers left
Look
in the
at his face.
21st century.
The Dipper.
If you're a dipper in the 21st century and you don't know how to throw your spit receptacle away, I will punch you in the face if you leave it on the fucking bar ever again, or anywhere for that
Look at
matter.
his face. He's moving the computer and everything.
Am I shaking it?
Yeah.
There's an earthquake happening.
I'm not playing.
So
Fix your habit.
fart with discretion and get rid of your dip spit.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm pointing at the camera. All right.
Jesus.
Is there yeah, my God, are you still looking at it?
I had to look at it, man. Well, at least
He looking at them
see what the titties look like.
milky.
Oh, God.
the milky mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's,
I don't even know what to call that.
man,
That's a
it's a train wreck.
that's
That's
something
a judo.
else.
That's a judo throw right there.
What a train wreck.
So guess what time it is, folks?
It's
Time to warm up the entertainment beaker.
beaker. Because it's a container
Oh,
of entertainment.
yeah.
Oh, we forgot about the Millennium Falcon too.
Yeah, put us back.
Yeah, we've been sitting with fucking
Like-
same rack.
Like a chick,
There we go.
Like a chick slow releasing vacation pics for the next 6 months. Take me back.
Oh, I already know. Take me back.
Is there anything in that beer?
No.
No, God damn it.
Just a little bit of
Jared,
dip-
do you have another
dip
beer?
spit?
I do. What is a tall boy? You better take that shot.
Okay, I'll take a shot. You
I'll
guys.
take one.
I'll
pour,
take a shot
Pour,
with
pour me up. pour me
Okay.
up.
Pull me a cup, yeah, yeah.
We're not going to do that to Greg.
Got that.
Nah,
down
pour
there
me up.
too.
Okay.
We got
Sorry.
that under. We got that
What-
under
what-
there
what-
too.
What I didn't think of was bringing the beer downstairs before we obviously started doing the show, because we drink a lot.
Oh, we drank.
Okay, so we'll have to get a new bottle for next week. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll make that happen.
Hold on. I'm trying to do this with my nice. Oh, Greg, thank you for the Versace shades that I'm currently wearing.
Hey, man, you know,
Sachi.
lacing.
I am trying to make this happen. So there's that one. And
Hey, bro, you gotta show love to get love. You feel me?
yeah, of course, man. Don't worry.
I ain't never
Down
been
there too.
I ain't never been about no hate.
Oh yeah, there is Maker's Mark down. Oh, I mean, there's
Schmaker's Smark.
Lord,
Draper's
have mercy.
Dwarp.
All
Can
right.
you like edit my voice out at that very
I'm not
second?
editing shit.
Yeah, all right.
Well, how are people going to watch us, Jared? Tell me, riddle me this.
By watching us?
I'm watching Greg's vape cloud go over my face. Yeah. I feel like I'm entering the wrestling ring. All right.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, hold
Let's
on.
hope
We're-
this doesn't freeze the video.
Just want to hotbox the. It won't. Hotbox the Millennium Falcon. That would be so dope.
Dude, I would totally love to get hot box.
And the Millennium
And
Falcon, yeah, it's airtight, obviously.
It's airtight. It's got a lot of buttons, as you can see.
Oh,
all right,
shit.
behind us.
So we'll crash into the asteroids and bounce off.
It's recycled air,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You'll get even higher.
but it'll just clear. No, it'll clear.
Higher.
So, did you guys want to talk about this? Since we're talking about space, do you want to talk about this new Brad Pitt movie, the
Yeah.
Ad Astra?
Brad Pitt trying to get him one of those.
Them Oscars.
Yeah, he's trying to get him one of the Matthew
You think
McConaughey Oscars.
You think it's? Oh wait, did he get one off of that? Matthew
What?
McConaughey get one off of
What, Interstellar?
I don't.
That movie's
think
really
so.
good.
It is good. It is
but
good.
he got an Oscar and he just like, he's been on like a tear since then. What did he get an Oscar for?
But you know what?
Lincoln Lawyer.
Was I don't remember.
No, he got it for that. What's the word? Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I've never actually seen that movie.
I saw it. It was dope.
it's
It was
dope.
good. He did. Hey, man, that motherfucker. I think Lincoln Lawyer was a joint that I saw, and I think that's when he just went on like a rampage of just like, yo, this motherfucker's a good actor now.
Well,
McConaughey's always been.
Yeah,
a
he's
good
always
actor.
he's always been a good actor.
but he like slowly, progressively
He's no
gets
Owen
good
Wilson.
with each role.
He's no Owen Wilson, but
what?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, he's right. You're right. He's
Don't
no
you
old-
ever?
Hey, okay, so
All right, all right.
what's one of the movies?
Wow.
What's one of the earliest movies you remember Matthew McConaughey from?
I mean,
Honestly,
I'm gonna say Texas Chainsaw,
Nope.
but Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused, and then as corny as it sounds,
He's like, you
in-
smoke weed? He'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Thing about him is he's not acting.
No,
Yeah, I think that's why he's so good at it. I was rewatching.
Rolling up on
Did
high
he?
school.
Did he almost get in like a fight during one of the games this weekend?
What at the?
At Texas?
Yes, because he's a Redskins fan.
Yeah, but I'm talking about he's a Texas fan too.
Yeah,
It was, it was at a
yeah,
college
yeah.
game.
Oh, was it a college game?
Yeah, it was
No,
a-
I
yeah,
think
he's
somebody.
a-
I think somebody was talking shit about the Redskins.
Well, him and Mike Scott got something in common.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, they also put a Sean Taylor jersey on top of a fucking
Yeah,
casket.
yeah, that's the most tasteless thing.
Yeah,
Whoever those fans are, fuck you.
Philly fans.
Philly
Yeah,
fans.
yeah,
bro.
Philly fans.
That's how they
We're not
roll.
trying to generalize all of you, but
hey,
that group
but hey,
of people.
But hey,
I mean, I got family members that are Philly fans. They're not like that, but
but hey,
that the silly brotherly love.
what did I call myself?
You're unvaccinated.
No, I'm vaccinated.
Oh
I'm
shit.
Undisputed
Undispu-
heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, I'm just
Robinson.
I'm just an observer of football. I'm not a fan of football right now.
I wasn't a fan after my team got pounded on.
Dude,
Sunday.
in my class,
Pounded on.
Side-
They got pounded in.
sidebar.
Out.
You lost too, motherfucker.
My bad. Like,
What is going on?
Sorry.
We only lost by 7. Was
Yeah, I lost by 30.
6.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
lost
Steelers.
by 30. Oh my god, dude. So
Okay. So
we'll talk about
I'm
that
in my
later.
class yesterday. Sidebar. I was in my class yesterday talking about, and the guy that teaches my class is like the inspector for Maryland, and he was talking about how FedEx did their renovations on their lights, and he was like, "Yeah, I was telling them there's a short on, they're having a grounding issue, which just means that the power wasn't going all the way around." And he was like, after they did that light renovation, he was like, first preseason game, sure enough, the lights went out. and they didn't. They just was like, it's a terribly run organization, bro.
I mean, I
The
believe
Redskins?
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
but it's like, dude, why are y'all so cheap?
Well,
Because they're not making any. Well, I guess they're making money.
Well, no.
What
What happened? But what's going to happen on Sunday? The Cowboys are coming to town.
I want the Redskins to get their asses whooped.
I don't give a fuck what happens either way.
No, but I'm saying the
I
whole
don't even know
stadium
if
is
I
going to
can-
be filled with
I don't
Cowboys
think
fans.
I don't think
that's the thing.
I don't think I can go to the Trap for that game
I'm not.
No, I'm going to have to actually work this week. I kind of
because they get too hyped.
Way too hype.
When Cowboy fans get too
It's
hyped,
like
We're talking to all of you.
There's no reason for any of it.
it's like, yo, it's week 1.
No, real talk. There's no reason for any of it.
It is week 1.
Like, because
Dak attack.
there was almost a fight, and I'm like, I had to do the SpongeBob joint. I'm like, all right,
Oh, you talking about?
I'm going to head out.
Oh, you talking about the Philly fan?
Nah, I don't think you were there at that time. It was a member of the crew we know.
The Dallas Nation.
Yeah, well, don't call them that. That's not even a thing.
DCN.
That's not even a thing. Like, out of here with that.
Nah, it's a bunch of them. That's what they are, man. You gotta respect them.
I guess whatever.
Shit, the Redskins fans being there is only scattered and sad. I don't- they all
they-
get up and walk out at
It's
the
sunny
same
outside.
time.
Why'd you bring your umbrella?
Because they remain fans. That's why. Stupid
Yeah,
ass.
But that's what a real fan is. Okay.
That's not what a fan
Man, your
is.
team is good. Shut up.
My team, not on Sunday. They were just.
But you played
I
the.
guess
you
we're not
played-
talking about this.
Doesn't matter. I
Yeah,
don't
we
mind
are.
lose.
We are.
Okay. Wait, are we talking about? Well, so here I'll stop at this. I don't expect to beat New England, especially in their stadium. It's very hard to do with
Y'all haven't done it.
ever. I think maybe once
No,
ever.
Ben Roethlisberger's never done it.
I know we've beaten them. Yeah, so that's the thing is they always have our number.
What about Tommy Maddox? Tommy Maddox is not walking through that door.
Oh God, Tommy Maddox, bro. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, man.
I'll take
Sorry, I
I'll
didn't
take
mean
Ben
to go
over him any
sports.
day.
It was that other shot that got me.
So I don't expect to beat them, but I don't expect to lose
Hold on,
like
Jared.
that.
Don't worry.
So I will leave it at that. Week 2 is coming up, and we can talk about more of that on next week's episode. Just because I was very baffled as a fan.
You want to play the trailer, Jared?
No, I was just putting it up there because it shows all the people.
Oh yeah,
people?
Ad Estrada. Brad Pitt trying to get his little Oscar on, but it's never going to happen.
So this movie is about, like, we watched the trailer before we actually started recording the show. So what exactly is this movie about, Jared?
Basically, it's about so what I gathered from the trailer. We're not gonna play it here. I might play some snippets in the post. But if you're listening, we're talking about Ad Estrada, the new Brad Pitt movie. Tommy Lee Jones, Liv Tyler, Ruth Negga. And
Don't say that,
and
Jared.
what? That's her name. It's Negga. Nega. Hey man, what? Anyway,
Stop playing with her, man. She
I'm
caked
not
up.
playing with her. Oh, she got that booty.
She caked up.
and
Here,
Donald,
click on her name. Let's see if she got pictures
and
of
Donald
that.
Sutherland. RJ just wants to slow the shit down.
No, wait, you can't click anything on here.
I don't want to because
Okay,
I don't
all right.
want to mess it up. But when we get
Greg,
another
where's your
computer, we will do that. Okay.
Say
Greg,
what?
Greg, where's your high-tech phone?
It's in my hand.
He's looking up mayonnaise thighs.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God! That should never be a thing. Shame on you for even saying that.
Okay, so
Jared Smith.
Ad Estrada, it's about, from what I gather from the trailer, it's a guy has to go to Earth, or he's going through training to go out of Earth to save the Earth from some type of an antimatter implosion or some shit that destroys the universe or the galaxy. I don't know what the whole shit is.
Sounds like Interstellar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But to what I was trying to ask earlier, don't you think Interstellar seems kind of like Stanley Kubrick joint?
Odyssey?
Odyssey, yeah.
Nah.
But aren't
Like
I've
when
never
like
seen it.
when he's behind the. You never seen it? Oh man,
But don't you think-
watch it?
Oh yeah. When he's in the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
Or
And then,
fifth dimension.
but if you watch Odyssey,
That's a weird fucking-
2001, like the guy goes to some weird crazy dimension, and it's like kind of like that's when I watched Interstellar. That's what first thing I thought about.
How do you get out of there though? I forgot how you got out of there.
Because of the message that he sent
Yeah, through the bookshelf.
through the
in
bookshelf.
jail,
Yeah.
That's I'm actually gonna watch that when
That movie was heavy, man.
That movie was.
It's very
pretty heavy.
deep, but don't you think all movies that derive around space now they're all different, but they all kind of have the same I don't want to say ideology behind them or
Well, here's the thing.
It's like a circular ideology.
We understand. Here's the thing.
It always brings you back here.
We understand very little about space and time. Well, the space-time continuum. We understand very little about our universe. All we know is Earth. Well, we don't even know all of Earth, and a little bit around our planet.
We got motherfuckers who don't even want to admit the goddamn.
We're not gonna get
Shit's
into
getting hot.
that. They're just dumb. And I'm gonna call it like it is because that's what it is.
Then we're gonna have to send Matthew McConaughey to space to save us.
And it's not even dumb. It's ignorance.
I would let him go.
It's ignorance because you're not open. You can't open your mind enough to see another point of view. So what Ad Estrada is he's going to space to supposedly help the planet. That's what I gathered from the trailer. And then his father also went like years before. He's like this this great astronaut who maybe was lost in space or something.
he doesn't look sickly in the trailer.
But then
Sick of being here.
so
on Earth.
so he goes. So Brad Pitt's going on this trip, and he's finding out that maybe what his father was doing might not be like the best thing for the planet or whatever. Like again, they're not giving too much away on this one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like
That's
that
cool.
too.
So I think we should all go see it. It comes out the 20th, September 20th.
Right.
We can go like that Monday after because
We'll figure that
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure it out.
Off air.
By the way, if you had gotten what you were supposed to order, we could have just.
Yeah. And we could talk about that more.
Wait, did I get one?
Yeah, it's behind this beer bottle.
Oh shit!
Of course you got one.
But
Look, he felt so left out. He was like, "You motherfucker."
I don't think it's going to be better than Interstellar. Interstellar was hard.
I am
That
going
film-
to reserve my opinion until I see the movie.
Somebody had to eat a lot of mushrooms.
There's a lot of people I like in this movie. I like Brad Pitt. Yeah, McBride. See,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Roy McBride.
I'm a Brad Pitt fan. I'm definitely a Liv Tyler fan.
Oh my, Roy's wife. That's what it
Okay,
says.
here's my thing.
Her name, she ain't got a name in the joint.
It just says Roy's wife.
Bitch.
I don't know the story. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah,
Because probably the movie yet they haven't released all that yet.
Yeah. I am.
Roy McBride.
I'm
Roy's
feeling-
wife.
that's what it says.
I'm feeling
Tommy Lee Jones, Roy's dad.
I'm feeling some type of way of I don't know how they're gonna mix this into the story, but I don't want to see old ass Donald Sutherland in a spacesuit floating around in space.
Man, he's gonna go kill himself up there. That's all that is.
We'll see.
Dude.
He don't have a name on there either.
So-
I bet you that's that's Tommy Lee Jones' spirit or some shit.
Nah, man, that's probably like his dad or his dad's friend.
No, that's his homeboy.
Or his homie, like,
So-
but still, he
so-
doesn't have a name,
so-
and neither does Ruth.
So Brad is gonna get lost in space, and then the sequel is gonna be Kiefer.
Kiefer,
No,
Kiefer Sutherland going up there to get his.
dude.
to get his dad. No.
Donald Sutherland is cool, man, but dude, he looks so old in this.
Because he's old in real life.
Hey,
yeah,
look,
he's actually old. Yes,
got,
that makes sense. What the fuck?
they
Greg?
got,
Thank you.
They got Armageddon down there in the bottom.
Yeah,
People
but
also
the
search
only
for it.
reason that's
'Cause
there
Liv
is
Tyler.
because Liv Tyler is
yeah,
there.
that's not a big deal. That was a good movie.
And it was it's
What,
Michael Bay.
Armageddon?
Armageddon was a good movie.
Man,
It was a decent movie.
it's
It's definitely better than Space Cowboys. Did anybody ever see that?
Yeah,
No.
I've seen
That's
that.
debatable.
Yeah, I like Clint Eastwood, so. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
but that
Do you
doesn't
know
mean
anybody
he's
that doesn't
not-
like Clint Eastwood?
He's problematic, but I love his movies.
Yeah. So
Him as a person, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, but he's him in space. It doesn't go
His
together.
ideologies aren't really.
It doesn't go together.
I've never looked at any of thing besides his films. Anything in his personal life, I don't look at it.
He's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to y'all. You know,
Yeah.
if you watching,
Let's take this shot.
Fucking that
You won.
politics shit.
You
Fuck
won.
that shit. We don't do politics on this show. Fuck that. I don't care about that shit. Politics or sports, fuck it.
But if you're watching or listening this far, then it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
What it is?
What's the time looking like, bro?
All right, that's the last shot. Promise.
Yeah, but Brad Pitt versus
The world.
no, Brad Pitt versus nah, fuck that. He's just a terrible actor.
Who? Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt?
I was gonna say like, who's a better actor, Brad? Yeah, yes.
Nah, I don't think he's terrible, but I don't think
He's not
Yo,
great.
are we gonna go back into? Okay, this is the same shit that happened with the Tom Cruise thing, dog. Is this about to happen again?
No, I fuck with Brad Pitt, but I'm saying he's not like the best actor in the world.
I didn't say he was the best actor in the
Wait,
world, but he's not a bad
what was the
actor.
Tom Cruise thing?
You said you were shitting on Tom Cruise
he
movies.
said like
No,
every
no,
movie
no.
he's ever
No,
made
no,
is
no.
god awful.
I'm not saying that about Brad Pitt.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's not a trash actor. He's just not. He's Brad Pitt in every movie.
Okay, so Kevin Hart in every movie.
Yeah, and his movies suck.
I agree.
Yeah,
but
his movies are
Brad
pretty-
Pitt's movies don't suck.
No, I'm not. No.
Nah, man, Brad Pitt's
First of all,
got Fight Club.
I don't have a dislike for Brad Pitt. I really don't have a dislike for Tom Cruise. I think his movies are just vehicles.
We already went over this, and you agreed already, so we're not gonna
Yeah,
rehash that.
but Tom Cruise's movies are vehicles for him. Brad Pitt is like, yo, put this.
He tried to step out of
Yeah, just throw me in the movie.
His
And
range.
his range is very limited.
Limited. Okay, I see that. That's like a singer. Like you can only sing certain
Yeah, man,
ranges.
just-
I
that
give
is
you that. I give
a
you
very decent argument.
Like he can't like for a time you didn't think the fuck was it? Matthew McConaughey could step out of his range.
that. When has he stepped out of his range?
He stepped up, but yes he has.
When?
I've been watching.
Interstellar was out of his range.
No, I think.
But you got to
He
think.
looked just like he looked just like he does in them fucking Buick commercials right now.
But you.
no, yeah.
Have y'all
Or,
seen-
yeah, where he's driving that
No,
shit.
no.
He's got
Yeah.
the watch on.
And he looks
shit.
just like it's the same.
What's the
fucking
show?
guy.
What's the show? Fucking
True Detective. Yeah, that's actually a
That
very
was-
good
but-
display of.
But
his-
who you
his-
think? Okay, we already talked about this.
No.
Woody Harrelson did that shit.
Nah, I mean, look, hold on, man. They did it together.
I get it, but if
They both-
if it
they
wasn't
both-
for Woody Harrelson, then,
Nah, they both
because
did
we
that.
already know Woody Harrelson can play a multitude of characters.
But they both did that.
All right, I give you that.
They both
I
did that.
I'll give you that one show.
They both did
Give
that.
me another
Yeah, I
one.
want to watch this shit.
Give
right
me
now.
another one.
Shit's got me all hype.
You say that every
What
time. you
another
never
what?
watch it.
I do watch it. You don't know what I do when
I'm
you
gonna
leave,
watch
Jared.
that, man. Dude, it's 11
What
o'clock
movie
at
you
night.
say we're gonna watch and you never watched?
Interstellar.
Well, no,
No.
what were you talking about? Terminator 2?
No.
What was it?
Another movie. Oh, you haven't watched Terminator 2?
No, I've seen Terminator 2 millions of times.
No, it was another movie we were talking about that you said I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Are
It
you
was
talking
like
about the
episode 8 or something.
Was it the?
Artie's
it
going
wasn't
upstairs going to play some gears.
Nah,
no,
man, it's
yeah,
getting late. I have to work in the morning, so
See?
I can't.
Adults.
Adult.
Yeah, that's adulting. As much as I would love
But,
to, don't get me wrong.
Nah, all right, so
We gotta close up. We gotta.
yeah,
hold up.
right before we go, what movie have you seen the most in your life?
Have I seen the most?
Yeah. Like honestly, like damn, this is my favorite movie, but I've probably seen this movie the most.
Well,
I told you Top Gun
mine
I
would
believe
probably have to be. Oh man, that's
because I love the planes. So, like,
okay.
It's a
So
dope movie. Days of Thunder is hard too.
yeah.
okay, so this might be like really left field, but I feel like I've seen this movie a ton just randomly because it's on TV and I watch it all the time. Is Executive Decision with Kurt Russell. That's
Wow.
yeah. It's like it's not my favorite movie, but I'll watch it whenever it's on.
Yeah, that's respect that.
God, I don't know. That's hard for me, but I feel like that's something I always catch on TV.
I know a movie by numbers that I watched the most in my life. Fucking Mallrats.
Mallrats.
I've seen that movie like twice.
I burned that movie the fuck up.
I don't
Like in
know
high
why.
school, like middle school, high school.
You ever seen Clerks?
Yeah, of
Yes,
course. Yeah,
of course.
Clerks.
Dude, I was all engrossed in that whole Kevin Smith.
Rosario Dawson. Oh my God, it comes
That's
back.
Clerks 2.
Was it Clerks 2? I
Yeah.
thought she was in Clerks 1
No,
too.
no. Clerks 1 was the low budget movie.
Oh yeah. Kevin Smith's early joint.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know what I heard today? I heard Die Hard 4 when they were working on that. Kevin Smith and Bruce Willis, they don't get along.
I believe it.
I would have never thought that.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to Kevin Smith's podcast. I think I've heard him talk about that before.
Any reason in particular?
Well, Brad Pitt is fucking huge movie star, and he thinks he's better than everybody.
You mean Bruce Willis?
Yeah. What did I say? Brad
You
Smith?
said Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Okay, it's probably time for us to.
Brad
Hold
Smith.
on. I guess we're not talking about the Bill Burr joint.
Yeah, it was okay.
I agree. It was. I agree with what he was saying because he was saying how everybody's getting soft and like there's the free speech. Man, I'm telling you, like everybody's mad about Dave Chappelle and the way these people are talking. Like free speech, people, free speech.
Free.
I just felt like it was too long, and it was only an hour.
It was an hour and 7 because I looked at it before I started.
I did too. I took a nap halfway through it, literally.
I was probably writing some notes at the same time. It was some funny parts. But hey, Bill Burr on
I listened to
Netflix.
I listened to his podcast, so it's like
the Monday morning podcast.
I'd rather him.
He just be ranting.
I like his stand up, but I'd rather hear him like work through something.
You know what's funny?
Because he works through thoughts.
I did learn that this week. I think I was watching
I'm
on
faded.
the Joe Rogan and Bill Burr joint. I think I learned that they work through shit on their fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm faded.
And on
Is
that
this the
note-
CBD? Oh, or
Yeah,
the
the CBD.
Oh man,
well,
I'm tempted. How does it work, Rick?
so I get.
I don't know.
No.
I got it yesterday. No.
I guess we're gonna end it here, ladies and gentlemen.
What else you
we
got?
didn't. Oh, by the way, we didn't get a know your shit this week because
Don't nobody know they shit.
You motherfuckers don't know your shit because no one answered the question.
What was the question?
I posted it twice. The question was,
What is the circumference of the sun while Jimmy
Oh,
eats
no,
his
I know
apple
exactly
while
what it
riding
was.
the bus when it's stopped at a light that's green?
That's not what I did. It was nowhere near that level of difficult. That's calculus. You just fucking.
I
yell
don't
out
know
there.
what I'm talking about. That's why you're here.
I'm gonna tell you that myself.
Yes, thank you, Greg.
Okay. The question was, what is the Goldilocks zone? Goldilocks zone, and why is it called that?
Oh shit, nigga, I don't know.
And no one answered the question.
Because nobody knows.
It's easy. All you have to do is fucking Google it.
Yeah, no, that's too much Google.
Should I answer now? Since
Yeah,
nobody.
answer.
Well, yeah,
Nobody gets
sure.
a shout out, so fuck it.
Answer
Okay,
that.
so the answer. Okay, so the Goldilocks zone is if you look into another solar system through a telescope or however we figure it out, how to look at it, like I don't want to go into super detail on how they figure out a planet is going around whatever. So the Goldilocks zone is the spot where the distance between a planet and the sun can contain life or are inhabitable. Not
Inhabitable.
No,
This man
habitable.
is-
Habitable.
This man has had drinks in his system.
Not inhabitable. Habitable.
There's got to be some beer left in there.
So
There's no beer left in there. You drank that already.
So the reason it's called the Goldilocks zone is
You got a beer
because
in your hand. Sorry, no.
every time I do the science joint, y'all do this.
No,
I'm
man.
sorry.
The reason it's called the Goldilocks zone is because if you ever read the book, the Three Bears?
Yeah, it's just right.
So she has Mama Bears is too cold, Papa Bears is too hot, and the baby bears is just right.
Right.
So the Goldilocks zone is the place that's just right for life to happen in a solar system that's far, far away from Earth. So I mean that's all you had to do, but nobody answered it, so nobody gets a shout out. So
It's all good, man. We love y'all anyway.
Yeah.
Keep tuning in.
Please.
tune in, subscribe, like, all the above.
All the above.
I also put out a question if y'all have any suggestions or anything y'all want us to talk about or anything that's pressing,
Any pictures y'all want us to post up?
any pictures you want us to post up,
Yeah, anything gaming related, science related, space related, please let us know.
non-mayonnaise related.
Nah,
mayonnaise related.
Nobody. Oh my god.
You gotta send the other versions.
Oh no, I don't want to see those either. They got to be better.
I'll look.
They got to be better.
I'll look.
Anyway,
I don't know what to believe in right now. Now that we're talking about
drinking.
this,
What was she drinking though?
oh,
Good God.
just get rid of the phone. Is the are we still rolling?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so
But anyway, all right. So like, please put things in the comments. Like, subscribe.
we want to tell y'all shit. Tell
See
us
that
what to
over
talk.
there, that little square. Subscribe.
What square are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, RJ.
Okay. Well, I should worry about
Like,
it.
subscribe.
Should worry about it.
No, because
Clay
I'm not
knows
going
what
to
she was
explain
drinking.
it. You just put it. You just put his name out there.
Clay.
She was drinking Citron, or
No.
or is that?
We're not talking about that. Nah, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, come on, man.
This is disgusting.
all right. So
They don't know what I was talking about.
Butt sex.
So,
right.
what? This motherfucker said butt sex.
This motherfucker was in the middle of a goddamn Dave and Buster's yelling "bitch made." So I'm not surprised about anything that comes out of his
I don't know
mouth.
what happened that night. I swear.
Bitch made. I'm like, what? It's kids.
You think,
like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "I'm fine." And just like,
you
I'm
think,
fine.
I like crawled backwards up the stairs.
you look like a fucking blind man right now.
I do.
You look like fucking.
No, you never. Who do I just look awkward. Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you. This is the happiest
so-
moment of my life.
We're gonna go ahead and sign off. Did we get a picture or not?
A picture of
Well, I guess I'll find it because we had the white shit up for a minute.
Yeah, we did. But here, let's point at the camera. Just point at it.
Can I have the what?
Point at the camera, Greg.
Do I need to change it back to the other joint?
Nah.
No, wait. I should be doing this, like to where it's like the
Nah, we
Millennium
gotta change it
Falcon.
back because
Yeah, copyright.
consistency.
Consistency. Oh yeah, look, I'm doing the mad scientist. Yeah, look at me.
For your bottle.
Oh shit, fuck.
God damn it, man.
I know. Sorry, it's a habit.
Fucking.
Okay, hold on. I'm the mad scientist. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Okay. Sorry.
Fucking hate your guts.
No, I know. I'm glad you guys allowed me to be a part of it.
You see me looking washed up with my glasses on. Yeah, we ripped right now.
These two are. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
So let's
Mad
go ahead.
Scientist Lab. Follow us. Subscribe. Hold on, real quick, just to show y'all social media here.
Please like, share, and subscribe the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
You don't have to duck down. I have to duck down.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's like a natural reaction.
Yeah.
That looks so fucking
Yo, just follow and share, please. Share, subscribe. We're on iTunes, Stitcher. I'm not gonna say that again. We're on Spotify. What else? We're on.
We're on the internet, baby.
iHeart Radio. We're on audio. We're on video. Mostly, all the videos on YouTube housed right there. Deezer.
Who?
Deezer.
What the fuck is Deezer?
Exactly. Don't worry, we're on all of it, baby. Everywhere
We're
you
on
go,
some,
the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. If you Google it, we there. Understand me.
Understand
We there
us.
somewhere.
Understand me.
Us. We're probably like
everywhere.
the fourth link down.
Yeah, look for us.
Nah, not the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. We up there. We're probably like number one on or we're in the videos. We're there.
We're up there, man. Just keep looking for us.
Yeah, just keep looking
we
for
are
us.
there.
Next week we bring you episode 12.
Best place to find us is Facebook.
Next episode 12 might actually come out sooner than you think. We might be on 13 next week because I have a special guest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm going to Alabama this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn, I thought we talked about it on the pod.
No, we talked about that before.
Shit.
So we'll probably be on episode 13 next week. So yeah,
All right.
we out here rocking, baby.
all right.
Or call those types of episodes half measures.
We could call them half measure. Or let's just pump it out there. That's it. Just keep it coming. Keep
All
it
right.
coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and listening.
Pump it right in your face.
Skeet. Yeah, Skeeter. Yeah.
You like you doing a Versa climber. All right.
I don't
Hey,
know.
the Mad Scientist Lab. We out.
Yeah, we're out.
Pumping them out.
Pumping them out, baby. All right. Are we done? Are people still listening to us? No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. merit scientist letter.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist letter. The merit scientist letter. The merit scientist